Accountability and credibility are two different things. So while I might not have a ton of credibility, I do have a high degree or standard of accountability. I know I don't have the viewership, but my channel's purpose has always been to have people educated and comfortable making better gambling decisions on their own gambling decisions. All these people, everyone that's making a YouTube channel that's this so-called capper, they're really just tools for you to help you get better at what you want to do and what you should be doing. Not necessarily you should replace them. Sure, I think getting on Patreon and having them assist you is a great idea. I might actually do it myself. It's always good to get coaching, to find somebody that's doing something better to you, to look at your methodologies and maybe provide some insight to that. And I'm not above going out and seeking that help and admitting stuff like that, because I pay attention to what Lock of the Night's pick might have been that week. I definitely pay attention to Brady's DFS MVP lock player. I note these things and use them in my head. I put them into the schemes of things that what I'm doing. And if it comes to me like, yeah, it's a 50-50 of myself and what this, I remember this person said that so-and-so is very, very good on the ground and I didn't watch tape, or I got a bit of information that I didn't have before that helped me make a good decision and that I paid, that I cashed that ticket from. I have also lost tailing some of these people, but our impetus for this is to just improve. The only one way that we could demonstrate to myself and to each other or to yourself is by winning, right? Is to have profits rather than washed or mushed tickets. So for me, this was a tough week. It was a week of small losses. Started the evening well with Munoz by sub at plus 200. It was a good play that I made. I think I will be fading him possibly against a good wrestler, or a good quality striker. But for the time being, protect your neck. I also had that prop as not to go the distance as well. As well as the Gane Lewis fight not going the distance in a parlay that actually paid really well. I should have hammered that a lot stronger. I think everybody was hammering that, and that was actually a decent plus 110 play, I believe, that should have been struck a little bit stronger. Caught by finish was another good payout. We all saw that finish coming. Ode and him were very aggressive, vicious guys. Ode was ready. He came prepared. So that was a great knockout. I don't know about Cop missing weight and asking for a 50 G's, but the not to go the distance prop at 115 was also cashed by myself. My long ball miss of the night, an honorable mention was Anderson dos Santos. Santos by finish and by, the sub. Those two, I did sprinkle those plays and bets like that. Eat away at your profits and your betting numbers. But shit, give me a fighter like dos Santos any day, a fight like that any day, fighting for your money, exciting me. I didn't even care if I lost the money. All I could talk about is what an honorable fighter that guy is. I'm certain we're going to see him again, and I feel sorry for the person he does fight, and I'm definitely going to sprinkle him, just like I sprinkled Ed Herman as well, because you see the fighter mentality that other added that doesn't fit the mold of a body. You look at of Minifield, oh my God, he should crush this guy, and which he sort of did, but you saw that Herman, he wasn't out of the fight, but man, just keeps going. Same with Dos Santos. You got to finish those guys. And Alonzo Minifield not getting the finish hurt me, because I actually had that fight to go a finish, and I had Herman getting a finish as well. So, I was on the wrong side of things, but if things go well, things can go well. Things did not go that well. So my night began to fall apart right when my other two main plays, Casey Kenny and Angela Hill, of course, lost. I had Angela Hill with everyone. I had her with Kopp. I had her with Fiziev. I had her with Munoz. I had her with Kenny. She basically was the largest value. I also had Kenny with Fiziev. I had Kenny with Munoz. Both Kenny on Hill, of course, on the money line. Hill by finish. Yes, I did go with Hill by finish again. I'll ride that train, and that train is now over. It's not to say that I'm not on the Tisha Torres train. She definitely improved her game. I did not see her outstriking Angela Hill, basically taking Angela Hill's game to her and doing it better. And then seeing Angela have some success in the grappling and not taking advantage of that soon enough. Just an off night for Angela Hill. Casey Kenny, I thought that they were going to steal it for him. I'm glad it worked out. He didn't deserve the win, but he was working the judges and the audience, and it almost worked. Don't like that happening, but hey, it would have benefited me, and it would have paid me out. Well, the best play for me on the night was Luque by finish at plus 225 and him on the money line. I also cashed Aldo on the money line. I lost more money on Lewis and Lewis by the finish. And so over the night, I lost 1 unit, but I lost more than that because I lost all the energy. I lost all the time doing all this stuff. I had some other props that helped out a little bit, but I had Hill and Kenny tied to 13 different bets. So it was devastating hit. Happens to me often. I did recover, and doing research helps with that. I was prepared with the bets after Casey Kenny. I already knew that I was going to have Luque by finish. I already knew that I possibly was going to chase the Luque sub. I knew that I wasn't going to take Aldo by finish, and I already knew what places I was going to do in terms of my round props, which were successful for me. And all that research that I did put in the week helped me recover from those 13 bets because it was a pretty strong hit. So the listening to these people out here, listening to us, if you don't think we're credible, that's fine. But do your own back research. You could fact checked us. And I'm not going to stop this, but you can fact check us, and then go from there. You know, you realize that this person, this guy is completely bullshitting me. And I see people that all the time. Or if they're just going to be come by night or fly by night people that are just enjoying this for fun. I am definitely enjoying this for fun, but I'm also here to make some money. I have been making money. I've been losing money of late. I'm definitely on the downside for the year, but that's not to say that I can't recover because, again, I'm going to do the research. I'm going to put in the work. I go in there with a strategy, with a plan, and have some other plans in backup just in case. So, again, I got my butt kicked a little bit. I was comfortable with my losses. This weekend, Lewis did not fight for his money. He did not deserve me getting on that train the way he fought that night. But hey, everybody has a bad night. He'll still be back. I probably will still be him by finish, or he might retire. Let's see what happens. Hit the like and subscribe button, people. Let me hear what you guys think of my bum bets, or what bum bets you made, or what were your best bets, and what you guys might be looking forward to in the week to come. Thanks. Like and subscribe.